So hello everybody, welcome to our week 3 match. We are playing against the Kalamazoo Raichu today for a hopefully very exciting match here. We're going to be sending out our Hatterene first. So this may or may not be a mistake, we will have to see. He is just going to send out Greninja frame 1. So we could just get swept immediately from Greninja here. I actually, Greninja's kind of a tricky customer right away because I don't know if he's special or physical. He's probably special, and I kind of do just want to start. What special moves does he have? I don't think he has anything that's super effective. I'm gonna set up a light screen right away. Just get my screens up, and he will T-spike, but I'm gonna bounce him right back. Yes, sir. I saw that he had like I knew that Greninja has T-spikes. I was not expecting to see a T-spike though. Just get thrown out. He does have Fez and he has Meg, so he could just throw him out. I could just bolster the walls, predict, because like he doesn't swap in to something that's weak to Draining Kiss, right? I could just Misty Fire and see if I explode a Magarna. Do I? Okay. I could go for the Read of the Century. Or be smart and set up my other screen. Why do I kind of fuck with the idea of Mystical Fire? I think I'm gonna click it. Changing the bug type, that's gonna do actually not that bad. Draining Kiss would have put me back at full. Does this work? Is this the read? This could go hard, depending on who he throws in. It could be a Gary, because he might just be predicting me to put up another screen. And honestly, that I would respect that a lot. It could just be an Ursaluna, because he knows I don't have Reflect Up. If he throws an Ursaluna, I won't have Reflect Up, which is a little bit of a shame. But for now, we do have a screen up, which is nice. And we do know that Greninja has T-Spikes and U-Turn with Protein. And he does send in Fez. Get a little Misty Fire in there. Special attack falls. Fez and Deputy ate that. Might be a bulky pivot. I know we are weak to poison. Pheasantipity is a poison Pokemon, so he might want to do that. Logically speaking, probably a physical attacker, right? So he's probably going to throw a Gunk Shot or maybe like a Ghost move. Unfortunately, we don't have Reflect Up, and I'm not exactly a big fan of eating a Gunk Shot from this. So I think I swap Skarmory. Just gonna play it safe, you know, throw in Skarm. If it's a poison move, he doesn't take damage. If it's not a poison move, it is gonna U-turn. Good momentum on his behalf. We get some chip damage going in here. Pheasant. Oh, I could have stayed in with a light screen or get my Reflect Up. Um, would have been nice. Unfortunately, unfortunately, he predicted me. So good work on his behalf for that. Might just throw in my rocks now. Because he did get rid of his T spikes. Robo Rabbit. So this is the Megarna. Definitely a special attacker. Probably has definitely has like Volt Switch, maybe a Thunderbolt. I don't know if I'm a fan of eating this, but I do want to set rocks up. How much does T-Bolt do to me? Not enough for me to be super panicky, I don't think. He does set up Trick Room. Okay. Okay. Megiarna. What is slower than him? And he probably, honestly, just throws in throws in the Ursi, right? Ursi and then Terra Fairies. Like, that's my guess. I'm gonna swap in. I don't know if this is a good or a bad play, but I'm gonna swap in my Don. And he does T-Bolt. He does T-Bolt. I'm a fan of that. Okay. So we know he has T-Bolt. We know he's Trick Room. So T-Bolt, Trick Room. Let's see here. Let's see here. What do I want to do? This guy's weak to a lot of things. He probably has moves. He showed T-Ball. He could be an energy ball kind of guy, but we should be slower than him. An EQ doesn't look too bad, but also an Ice Spinner, because I feel like he doesn't stay in. I think an Ice Spinner, if he stays in, good. He does. An EQ would have gone hard. Honestly, big misplay from me. I think I die. No, it doesn't do that much. Special attack harshly falls. Yeah, he definitely knows I'm AV. He has lefties as well. So now he definitely doesn't want to stay in. Do I just click it again? This is a bad idea. I shouldn't click this again. Also, why did Fluor Cannon do so little damage to me? He must be a bulky set. This I'm gonna. Is it a bad idea to click it again? I also have that. Does he swap or does he stay? I'm a gambler. Come on, baby. He's gonna swap to Greninja. Gyarios. Oh wait. We get some stone damage. We get some ice spinner damage. Okay. That's actually not a lot. We're faster because we're in Trick Room. What's stopping me from clicking this again? Because Trick Room's up for one more turn, Light Screen's up for one more turn. I think I just click Ice Spinner again. Now, he probably Will-O-Wisp me or like a Roost or something. I'm just gonna click it again. I don't actually know what Giratina really does, if I'm being honest. So, I just know he can't have an item because it's that. Regardless, nothing is like immune to ice on his team. Like he's gonna want to swap back to Mag or Greninja. Just gonna get my Ice Spinner chip. Yeah, he's pretty low now. He does Wisp me. Unfortunate. You hate to see that. So he will be burned. Bye-bye all of our damage from you. You did your best. Does he have any like recovery thingies? Let me see. He has rest, but then he's forced to be asleep, so he might not even... I don't see anything that heals him. I feel like you're effectively useless, though. He is a ghost type mon, right? So like he explodes my hat if I throw a Hatterene in there. I think Samurai might be... I think now's a good time for Samurai. This could be a big misplay, but I honestly don't see why I shouldn't. With this, I mean, I know I'm faster, but... So he did have Hex. So... Wisp and Hex. So yeah, he's trying to burn my entire team and then just Hex me away. Honestly, a good strategy. It's annoying, but game's gotta respect game, you know? So, what are the odds he sits here, though, and, like, sacks this guy? I don't feel like the odds are high. Like, here's the thing. Ceaseless gives me a guaranteed... Like, he swaps, I still get spikes up, right? So I still get value. But Flip Turn gives me good momentum. I think I want this Giratina dead. A good play by him. Like, I felt like he was going to. I should have stuck with my guns. He is going to Rillaboom. Grassy Surge. Okay. So he definitely has Grassy Glide. Definitely don't want to leave my boy in for this. Rillaboom is actually going to be a really big problem for my team. I don't think he took chip damage from rocks, so thank you for the HP. Maybe now's a good Skarmory time. Probably just U-turns, but like chip damage on Rocky, I get some health back. I don't see why. I'm not even gonna question it. Is this a misplay? Could be. We'll see. I think Skarmory is just a good answer. Yeah, it does U-turn. Like, does like negative damage, but I get my Rocky helmet chip. So he has a full team of pivot, man. This is just pivot, pivot, pivot. So me getting up all of these hazards I've been kind of getting on the field, honestly, it's super good for me. If I'm being honest. Back with Geary. We'll take some spikes. We'll take some, yeah, pointed stones. Actually, I don't think I ever put rocks up yet, did I? Do I have rocks up? Does this tell me? It does. Okay, good. He's flying, so he doesn't get hit by spikies, but... here. So you're faster than me. That's just like goes without saying. I want to kill him. I don't want this guy alive. I'm gonna click drill pack. I'm gonna tank the damage. Please just defog. Yeah, that's good. That's really good for him to do that. Smart play. However, I am going. Oh, that gets rid of terrain too. I knew defog got rid of all hazards, but we do get the kill. Pick it up. Giving Skarmory 1 kill. Geary 0-1 and only burning one of my guys. I would say that's a win for me. Honestly, I'm glad I chose to do that. But now he gets a free trade-in. I honestly don't know what he throws in here. Also, T-Spikes with Hex Garatina. I can see the play now. Yeah, I see the vision. I see the vision. That could have been scary if I played that wrong. Looking at it now. But looking at my team, he's probably sending in the Rabbit, yeah. Rabbit, we know, has Thunderbolt. So let's assume worst case scenario, max damage. Modest, why not? Trick Room and Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt only does like, I want rocks up. I think I just set rocks. Like unless he crits me or something, he doesn't do actually all that much to me. So I'm just gonna set my rocks. Because I definitely killed his defogger. His Trick Room's coming up. Lefties. Volt Switch exists. But he could just hard swap. I think regardless. I mean, my Donphan's burned now though. Is like the thing. So this just kind of sucks. Trick Room's up. Hatterene outspeeds, Donphan outspeeds. The problem right now that we're looking at. Here we go. We're using a hard swap Don. Because he could Volt Switch. Or Thunderbolt. But what I know he's going to do. Well, no. My guess is he swaps an Ursaluna here. And while we don't get a lot of value by having him, we don't get a whole lot of value off of this because we're burned, but an Ice Shard does do like 12%, right? And any percent's gonna matter. Flash Cannon, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Special defense down. I think at this point, I just really can't see us like. I really can't see Hog Rider having any more use. So we're just gonna take our damage. I mean, that's good chip. Robo Rabbit will get the kill though. Mag going 1. And we do know his full set now. So that is nice for us to know. Donphan going 0 for 1. He did his job, he got burned though, unfortunately. Okay, looking at this, we know the full set. The problem is that Thunderbolt does a lot of damage. And I'm pretty sure we've already thrown Hatterene's Mystical Fire and it did like 3 damage. Although I am going to put Hat out. Or do I not want to do that yet? How does Keldeo feel about this? Keldeo does not like this. Because fairy. I'm gonna throw in hat, but I might do a double swap. I just didn't have time. Because I know Flash Cannon is gonna do a lot. Right, yeah. But we are slower. So we can set up light screen. I think honestly the play is we set up light screen, we set up reflect, we die, and then we swap something else in. I want my screens up, man. I'm too scared of the bear. I'm too scared of Freddy 5 bear. But he probably has brick break. But like at least that's one turn he doesn't use facade. So the only problem is now it's a guessing game for me using my Zekrom because I only have Declaw and Fusion Bolt. So it's like what do I do? Wow. Hey, we're alive though. Hey, we're alive though, baby. That was a lot more damage than I thought we were gonna take. But that's because I accidentally clicked my screen. And I didn't realize she was... Oh, she's faster than us. Or slower than us. How are you slower than us? Did you 0 IV? Wait. Maybe I'm dumb. I'm probably stupid. I probably misinterpreted something. Maybe Trick Room Wreck right now. Does withdraw the rabbit. And Freddy 5 bear. Unfortunate. Yep, this sucks. And no more. No. I don't want anything to eat an unnecessary facade, so we'll just drain and kiss. Yeah. So, unfortunately, not a big fan of the spot we're in. And if he brick breaks to kill us, which honestly, smart play if he does, fire punch. Alright. Now, good news. There is some good news to this. Believe it or not. The good news is that he doesn't... Do I throw Keldeo in? Keldeo's faster. Surf does a lot more. Listen. Keldeo. You're going in. You're clicking Surf. He doesn't have Water Absorb. He has a lot of resistances, but he doesn't have a Water Absorb. You should be faster. I hope you're faster. If an Ursaluna's outspeeding you, then we have different problems that we have to look at. But could Terra Fairy. If he Terra Fairies here, I don't think he dies. He takes a lot of damage though. Unless we crit. Stay with me now. Stay with me now. We could crit. There is a chance. It's not 0. Regardless, unless he crits or I crit, neither of our Pokemon should die because I do have Reflect up. Surf. Okay. Keldeo loses some HP. Shouldn't die. Hey, look at that. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. So he is Seraph Fairy. I think I just click Surf again. Yeah, he's low enough. I'm feeling confident. There we go. We will get the kill, Fazbear. I'm actually such a big fan of that. He was scary to me. So I will gladly take an Ursaluna dying. Only going 1 for 1 off taking our Hatterene. I don't think Hatterene took a kill. So far, it's an even game. Although I don't know how even it actually is. I have not been paying attention to his guys' health pools. But I'm pretty sure his guys are still rather healthy. And my guys are rather not. So, how much Prio is increased by 1. So I would be faster if I used Aura Sphere. Or not Sphere, but Vacuum Wave. The frog comes up. So we are aware that he is in fact not. He's protein. Now the problem is he outspeeds us. But you know what? We just click Vacuum Wave. If he, I think Water Shuriken does exist and has Prio, so he kills us regardless. But Keldeo, you've done more than your part. Thank you very much for your services, my friend. And you have lived well. Oh wait, kill! Ah! It didn't kill him. Keldeo, you went out on your own terms. I'm giving the kill to Greninja though. I mean, he didn't hit me, but Ice Beam, no. Now he's Ice type. Okay, how do I want to play this? So Keldeo goes 1 for 1. Good work. Good work, my friend. Let's see. Looking at what he has, it's very low HP. Unless, well, okay, if he's Ice Beam, Samurott doesn't care. Honestly, I think I throw Samurott and I just click Ceaseless, right? Because I guarantee a kill. I am speed creeping him. Yeah. I'm gonna click Ceaseless here. He doesn't have anything that resists it now. Well, he has Fez and Magarna. I'm lying. I'm just lying as much as I like. All of the words I've been saying are lies. He probably doesn't swap out though because he dies from rocks. So actually, I think I get my layer up. Right? Because why would he swap? I mean, he knows he dies from rocks. He lost his Defogger. He probably knows I'm Scarfed. And it's 3v4 right now. I actually didn't realize how bad it's looking for me here. But Samurott will pick up a kill. Good work. Good work, my beloved. Beloved Sam. Putting him at 1 right now. Zekrom hasn't seen the field. We do got some good hazards. We've got 1-layer spikes. We've got rocks. I think he sends in his robot. Unfortunately, though, at this point, no, Skarmory is slower, right? No, Skarmory is faster than Meg. Magarna's in a really good power position right now of being the slowest thing alive because Donnie and Hat have both perished. I don't know if I have screens up anymore, so I'm just going to turn them off in my calculators instead of accidentally leaving them on. That's the one thing I don't like about bringing screens is I always leave them on in my damage calc, so I end up like killing myself. But I digress. And yeah, as the worries were settling in, he picked up on it. He felt the aura of my fear. Does take some solid damage though. Now the question is how much does Magarna deal to me? I've been taking notes on moveset, right? Yeah, Trick Room, Fior. He knows Thunderbolt. And Flash Cannon. And then just Trick Room. So, like, all of them do 1,000,000 damage to me. Ceaseless does nothing. Okay, we gotta make a difficult decision here. My remaining Mons, Zekrom, Sam, except for Skarmory. This Skarmory? Nah, Skarm. I think I lose. Because if you just... I think I lost. Yeah. What do I do against Trick Room, man? He has leftovers. I don't have knockoff. Light screen wears off too. I just have to do as much damage as I can. Thunderbolt probably kills. Not quite. I think we lose. I'm just gonna be frank. I think... I don't think we win. Because I think Zekrom gets one-shot by Floor Cannon. Samurott gets one-shot by Thunder Cannon. Yeah. Magarna just being able to have Trick Room up at the end has lost us the game, unfortunately. And yeah, I mean, he just gets Soul Heart too. That's crazy. I forgot about his passive. But GG's to my opponent. We're gonna watch all of our guys slowly die here. So that's fun. I love watching all of my friends perish. Yeah, not much I can do. It is actually unfortunate that this is how we go out, but GG's to my opponent regardless. Nonetheless, Magarna's gonna go 4-0. I mean, logically, I should have put Zekrom in first because he has more defense than Samurott. So maybe he tanks a hit instead of just making him +2. But GG's to my opponent. Very well played. Like, I don't know what I don't know what I could have done against this Magarna, man. But we will lose 3-0 here, so I'll say it as many times as I have to. GG's to my opponent. Well fought. I was struggling to find a way to play against his team. Like, for sure. Oh my gosh, he has such a strong team, man. Like, I took out Ursaluna and I was happy, and then nah, there's still so much more left, bro. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can just click literally anything and it will kill me all the same. Like, I'm pretty sure every single one of his moves kill me at this point. Fleur Cannon, though, will explode me. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Very well played to my opponent. GG's. Sorry, Sinnoh Squad, for letting you down. Skill issue at the end of the day on my part. But yeah. So let me end this video real quick for y'all. So thank you guys all for watching. An unfortunate week 3 for us here at the Dewott Dragoons, but that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes, you guys. Like, we all know that. But yeah, with that, see you guys all next time. Bye bye.